Narito ang mga pangunahing balita sa loob at labas ng bansa. Tinagid at kinalap ng Agila News Team. Agila Balita!
Narito ang balita. Sa California, mga taga Santa Clarita, isinalaysay ang takot matapos ang pamamaril na naganap sa Sogos High School. Sa Las Vegas, SEMA show sa mata ng first-time bisita. Mga pinagandang sasakyan bumida sa SEMA 2019 Battle of the Builders. At SEMA 2019 pinangaralan ang mga sasakyang may potensyal mapaganda matapos ibenta sa market. Ito ang Agila Balita, sumasa inyo mula sa Philadelphia. Ako si Myla Simbulan.
Agila Balita!
Matapos ang isa na namang pamamaril ngayon sa isang high school sa Santa Clarita, California, nakapanayam ng ating Agila Balita team ang isang survivor at ilang mga magulang. Kanilang isinalaysay sa atin ang takot na kanilang naramdaman at kung paano nila balak makausat bilang komunidad. Narito si Iva Basalahe para sa report.
At around 7:30 a.m. on Thursday, a 16-year-old male Saugus High School student opened fire on the campus, injuring 5 students before shooting himself in the head with the last bullet of his .45 semi-auto pistol.
Well, I was waiting outside of school before second period along with all the other classmates. That's mainly when everyone waits out there because it was close to 7:40 and not a lot of kids have a first period, so literally most of the school was out there for second. I was out by the tables next to the quad where the shooting happened, and at first the first gunshot at the time we all thought was like a balloon popping, so we didn't think anything of it, so we looked over to the area where it came from, and then there was a kid running towards us, and we were like a little confused, and then less than 5 seconds later we heard 3 more gunshots, so everyone around me just dropped their stuff and we all ran out to the parking lot.
The shooter was brought to the hospital and listed in grave condition. Of the 5 victims hospitalized, 1 16-year-old female and 1 14-year-old male died later from their injuries.
I can't put it into words, and I know how these other parents must feel because I'm feeling like this and mine are safe. And I don't have anything to worry about tonight. I worry about tomorrow. And I worry about all the days that follow, and it's horrible to say, but I don't want to be them. I don't want to be put in that situation. I feel so horrible for all of the children that had to see their friends go through this. Every single student at this school, whether they were there or not, are affected by this.
Feel helpless. I mean, I just sitting there all day long watching the news, you know, looking at Facebook, see all the posts and stuff like that, see how everybody was all upset and wanting to know, do you know where your kid is? You know, any word, you know, and just all day long just sitting there waiting for somebody to say something. It was a tough day.
We've been following it on the news all day, and we just had to bring our energy over here as much as we can because it keeps getting closer and closer to home.
Yeah, no direct ties other than feeling like we're an extended community of here, of everywhere, yeah.
I can't imagine what these families are going through and what the families from all the other school shootings have gone through, and it's just gives me the chills, and it makes me terrified and worried at all times.
Well, it's obviously had a huge impact on the community. You know, it's a fairly close-knit community to begin with, and so it's really struck a chord here. My daughter is a senior at another high school in the area, and her high school was on lockdown for the morning. So, you know, she was shaken by that. So I came home from work, and we've spent the rest of the day just together trying to process what was happening.
Brought together by a tragic act, the community draws strength from each other as they try to make sense of the violence that struck their neighborhood.
Know anything about Santa Clarita in this area? We've been going through a lot with all the fires for over the last few years. We've had some friends affected by it, and we find that we all just come together and we're there to help and support them.
Together we stand, divided we fall. We will stay together. This is a community because of the people that make it. It's not a community based upon geographical location. It's a community based on the fact that we are of the same mind, the same heart, the same soul, and we will overcome.
That our support
That
we love them. We love them. We're sorry for what happened, and we're hoping that all these kids that went through what they went through today and are strong enough and keep fighting for what they believe, and they have a lot of people behind them to stop this nonsense with gun violence.
This community is very resilient. I mean, just a few weeks ago, several weeks ago, it was struck by wildfires. The community came together to support each other at that point when people were losing their homes, and really supporting the responders, the firefighters and others who helped to address that situation. This community has gone through a lot, and it's going to continue to be resilient and bounce back.
Saugus is we move forward. Like, we take what happens and we learn from it and we move forward. And like I had said previously, it definitely brought us closer. So we're all going to use each other's strengths to like help us through it and like understand the situation and help each other out. But we're a very bounce back community. So we're going to take everything that happens and just move forward from it, recognize what happened, and try and prevent anything else from happening like this again.
As the chill of night descends on the city, residents are undoubtedly keeping watch over their families, hopeful that the warmth of a new day will also bring with it the promise of healing. In Saugus, California, Eva Basalyahe, Eagle News, 1 with 25.
Diyan lamang kayo, magbabalik ang Agila Balita.
Agila Balita.
Mga kababayan, lalo na sa mga OFWs sa Middle East at North Africa, may good news kami para sa inyo. Mapapanood na ninyo ang Net25 at iba pang Filipino channels na hatid ng OSN sa presyong abot kaya. Libre na ang box at installation, walang admin fees at no extra charges. Saktong entertainment na sakto lang sa budget mo. Bumisita na sa pinakamalapit na OSN store o dealer and subscribe now! Sa Net25 at OSN, siguradong at home ka dito.
Para sa mga viewers namin sa Middle East at North Africa via OSN, hello sa inyong lahat dyan! Ako po si Alma Angeles at araw-araw tayong magkasama sa Eagle News International.
Dito tayo sa Net25 at OSN, siguradong at home ka dito.
Ibinunyag ni Senador Richard Gordon na ang karamihan sa 12
Tamang impormasyon,
Sabi ng senador, matindi ang pagkakadismaya ng Pangulo sa mga
patas,
Hinimok naman ni Guevara ang mga DOJ officials and employees na magdiwang.
Wala nang isiningit na pork barrel sa panukalang budget para sa susunod na taon.
We're very confident that this bill will pass.
tapat,
Batay sa pinakahuling report, nakapasok na sa lalawigan ng Pangasinan ang mga karne ng baboy na kontaminado ng African Swine Fever.
Tim Cone walang aaksayang panahon bilang bagong head coach ng Gilas Pilipinas.
Nakuha ni Juan J.M. Omboy ng Trackma Knights ang panalo laban kay Elmerito Penetrado ng Trackma Warriors.
Asumanyo
mata
kabuuan ng mga balita
ng Agila. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 6 hanggang alas 7:30 ng gabi. At mata ng Agila Weekend, Sabado, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Dito sa himpilang naghahatid ng mga makabuluhang balita, edutainment, at isyong may kinalaman sa teknolohiya. Net25. Agila Balita.
Ito ang Agila Balita, sumasa inyo mula sa Philadelphia. Ako si Myla Simbulan. Ang Specialty Equipment Market Association o SEMA Show ay 4 na araw na event sa Las Vegas, Nevada na isinasagawa kada unang linggo ng Nobyembre. Pinasyalan sa unang pagkakataon ni Agila reporter Ronnie D. Cabulong ang SEMA Show. Alamin natin kung ano ang kanyang na-discover.
SEMA Show 2019 is a premier automotive event showcasing specialty products, vehicles, and equipment. I'm Ronnie D. Cabulong from the Las Vegas Bureau, and I'm excited to be here for the first time. Taking place in the Las Vegas Convention Center, this event gives exhibitionists and retailers an opportunity to showcase their upcoming products, also granting buyers to receive a first look at the newest and hottest items to hit the market. This year, there are over 3,000 newly introduced aftermarket products. There are countless amounts of booths showing off decked-out vehicles, celebrity appearances, and a whole bunch of free gifts guests can take home as souvenirs. Just outside of the convention center is an outdoor track for qualified attendees to go drifting with a professional driver. The entire experience was a thrill, and it definitely won't be my last. Got to check out cars one can only dream of, walk the halls looking at the overwhelming amount of car parts, and even got to be a passenger inside a drifting Ford Raptor. Overall, being here at SEMA Show was an amazing and an incredible experience. Reporting from SEMA Show, I am Ronnie D. Cabulong from the Las Vegas Bureau, and I'm 1 with 25.
Salamat, Ronnie D. Sa SEMA 2019 pa rin, ibabahagi naman sa atin ni Agila reporter Brian Sonson ang mga nagwagi sa naganap na Battle of the Builders. Sa patimpalak na ito, kinilala ang mga customized na mga auto base sa mga paipek nito. Brian?
I'm here at SEMA 2019, where everyone's dream car is all in one place. Don't think so? I have a Gucci Camaro right behind me. But we're not just here to look at cars. We're also here for a competition called the Battle of the Builders, and we're closing in on the top 4 cars of the event. Check it out. A competition to crown the best customized vehicle, the Battle of the Builders competition began with over 300 vehicle customizers. After being judged by panelists, the number of cars are narrowed down to the top 40, then top 12, moving on to the top 4 finalists of the competition. The winner of the entire competition is announced on the final day of SEMA, and for this year was announced during SEMA Ignited. Coming in at 4th place was Brad Swaney's 1971 Chevrolet C10. At 3rd place came in Randy Borcherding's 1955 Chevrolet truck. The 2nd place winner belonged to Louis Shevchik's ISO Revolta. And the winner of the entire competition,
the winner of the 6th annual SEMA Battle of the Builders is Jim and Mike Green with their
the champion of the 6th annual Battle of the Builders belonged to Jim and Mike Ring and their 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Jim and Mike were both excited and humbled to share with us their feelings of winning it all after years of competing.
You know, it's just awesome. We've been down this road so many times, and we finally took the right corner to get us where we wanted to go. It's pretty exciting for me, and I know it is for him. You know, we're not getting any younger. We've been here many years, and I don't know how much gas we got left in our tank.
We were in like the first 3, and it was like, wow. And then we weren't in them for a couple of years, and we're like, you know, maybe we'll never get back to even making the 40. And then we made the 12, then we made the 4, and then we won. So you don't take that for granted. And I mean, you think of all the people here and how amazing it is. It's like, how do you put that into words? So you definitely don't take it for granted.
All the classics. What made you decide on the 69 Chevy Camaro?
The owner that wanted us to build it, you know. Yeah, we don't have any of these cars at home in our garage. I drive a Chevy pickup, and you know, we are blessed to build what the owners want us to build, and he wanted a Camaro, and that's what we got. So.
Can you believe who the winner was? I'm still trying to process all the cars I just saw today. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite car was today in our feature, or just your favorite car in general. From the Las Vegas Bureau, I'm Brian Sonson, always one with 25.
Salamat, Brian. Tuloy-tuloy ang balitang SEMA 2019. Binigyang pagkilala rin dito ang mga sasakyang may potensyal, mapaganda, matapos ibenta sa market. Agila reporter Lani Valdecantos para sa report.
SEMA 2019 is the premier trade show event where the automotive specialty equipment industry gathered to showcase the hottest vehicles of the year. At this exclusive event, the day before the show floors officially open, we'll find out who will receive the much anticipated SEMA Awards. Not specific to one exact vehicle, the awards represent the best business opportunities for vehicle customization in these 5 categories.
The 2000 SEMA Car of the Year is the Ford Mustang. The 2019 SEMA The Truck of the Year goes to Chevy Silverado. 4x4 SUV of the Year, with its 10th consecutive SEMA award, is the Jeep Wrangler.
Sports Compact Car of the Year,
Audi RS3. The winner of the SEMA Power Sport Vehicle of the Year is the Polaris RZR XP Ultimate.
Determined by the votes by show exhibitors, SEMA executives presented the desirable awards to winning automakers for having the vehicles with the most potential for aftermarket enhancements. The evening also included impressive vehicle reveals and an exhibitor appreciation reception, which gave a sneak peek of the variety of vehicles to be showcased. All in all, this evening combined top automakers and leading aftermarket manufacturers to launch the excitement of the upcoming events for these automotive enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more updates for SEMA 2019 right here in Las Vegas. Reporting for Eagle News, I'm Lani Valdecantos, 1 with 25.
Salamat, Lani. At iyan ang Agila Balita para sa linggong ito. Samahan nyo kaming muli sa susunod na Lunes para sa isa na namang edisyong puno ng impormasyon, mula sa aming bureaus sa buong mundo. Bisitahin ang aming website sa eaglenews.net at eaglenewslive.com. Sundan kami sa Twitter at twitter.com/eaglenews at sa facebook.com/eaglenews. Salamat sa panonood. Magandang araw. Ako si Myla Simbulan, laging 1 with 25.